because when West Coast try and break through and get that overlap football happening, then you need speed back there to be able to control that.
Well, you can see him come into play here. He's behind this pack. He's been slung to the ground.
Buick laid the tackle. No free kick paid. And they get it out of there, and it's going to come even quicker now because Darling's on the move, and he's got options to cut through the middle. Went in between the two targets. Yo, just a moment to steady. And Kennedy's waiting for Lacroix. And it's coming your way, Josh. It wasn't perfect. And he's got teammates. And haven't we seen a lot of that this weekend? And he rolls it through for a goal. Now Gaff cuts this one through the centre. And Darling can thump it. He's going to kick 15 if this continues. Kennedy takes the mark.
Well, he gifted one early in the piece for their first goal. And it's pretty clear what's happening. Darling is the link man, and they're pushing up. They're not getting to Darling. If they want to stop Josh Kennedy from kicking the ball, you've got to get the pressure on Darling.
That's a better shot. Straight through, and the Eagles have three.
Yeah, what's good. It's just pure work rate. He's just getting in the vision of the kicker because his direct opponent is playing off him a little bit.
It's only resulted in one goal so far. Natanui to Pritis. The collect was excellent. And he's got it again. So Josh Kennedy already 3 marks. There's the numbers for his career. 6 goals, 6 from this spot. 3 misses either side. It's 50 metres. Doesn't matter. It's a goal. And that's what does matter.
He's got to take those grabs. Otherwise, Josh Hill will have an impact, especially on the scoreboard.
That's out in the full.
Yeah, it's Gardner who's dragged that one across. The wind taking it the rest of the way. At least it's cleared the defensive 50, but Shannon Hearn doesn't even think about having a shot. Instead, he puts it on the chest of Josh Kennedy, who couldn't help but take the mark.
No, the defensive coach of the Lions will want to know how the hell can there be such a hole when you've got 4 or 5 zoning off. And if you do it percentage by percentage, it's those kicks from Gaff that need to go through the goals.
Look at that. He has never missed from there. 15 out of 15 becomes 16 out of 16. So Shannon Hearn. Margin stands at 13. Nelson. Bell got to ground, kept it inside 50.
Did everything right except overrun in the end.
And another one from Buick.
Didn't have the surety at the right moment. Free kick and advantage, and the Eagles are away and they're through. And they can,
look at this.
Stepping stone over the top, get it down to Kennedy. It's just a matter of whether he wants to pass it over to Bernal or have the shot himself. Runs to the right spot. Can run pretty hard when you know what's coming up for you. And Bernal can just dribble it through. She's out the back again. Pritis. And good strong work again by Gardner. Certainly hard at it. Hanley. Oh, it's a risky kick. Hearn. Oh, Kennedy's going to profit again.
No.
He's playing in a very handy spot today. Not to take anything away from it as a player as he rolls through his 4th goal. West Coast have been racking up goals. They've kicked the last 4. It's got out to a 38-point margin now very quickly. Freeman bangs it to the wing. Natanui didn't get the run. Shepherd did. Natanui came down with it after his mate Shuey. Tries to angle the kick off the left.
Great kick.
And brilliantly done from Kennedy. Sends Cripps on the path for Darling.
West Coast would have been disappointed to concede 5. So that they've got their own mental drive as well. That would have been set from their coach Adam Simpson to restrict the impact of Brisbane's ball going forward. They've achieved it so far.
11th possession for Pritis in this term. He's just a ball magnet at the moment.
And here's Bastanak, well positioned at halfback. Not sure Stephen Martin was expecting that, but it ends well and might turn into something more promising now as Bell indulged in a bounce. It may have been an unnecessary one. Gets it back from Robinson, who's in everything at the moment. Turnover costly, very costly. Full price to be paid. And guess who? Josh Kennedy.
Over the top again. They've got numbers everywhere, Hutto.
Yeah. And it's Elliot Yo with a happy Easter over the top.
24 seconds. Can they manufacture one last goal in this term?
Kennedy. And the Forest.
What about that grab?
It was 86 last year, the average. And it would be 91 coming into this game. It's certainly going to go up on that. What we've seen, what the numbers are already. Gaff taking it out wide. Redden, and Kennedy's got this one. And Kennedy does the honours there, puts it through for his 5th goal.
To see is winning the contested ball in this quarter and just keep more ball retention. Don't give it back as easily.
Umpire didn't get enough oomph into that bounce. It didn't quite get up far enough. And the Eagles are able to bundle it up, and now Shuey, he's there again, Kennedy.
Oh, good grab.
Grasped it cleanly, has a look around.
Entitled to have a shot.
Yeah, well, I think he should. Oh,
And
no,
50.
he will.
Oh, makes it easy.
He still might end up with a huge tally. The way he started this last quarter, not improving the mood of Justin Leppich at all.
Just dropping off your concentration, giving away an easy 50. So 2 quick goals to the Eagles.
And 6 in all now for Josh Kennedy. Shepherd brings it to ground. Again, the extra numbers made life difficult for Josh Walker. Gaff bringing Nelson into it. Have to hurry the kick down the line. Lacroix in front. McStay with the spring. Bernal tagged. No free kick. Gardner. Cutler. And they're away through McStay. Louis Taylor.
He's a good kick, McStay. I mean, he has just ripped a bullet out there under severe pressure.
That's not so good. Natanui will he produce his 3rd goal here? No, he wants Josh to kick his 7th.
Great handball and great goal.
Is that what pleased you the most, is the fact that shared the ball around forward centre, especially inside 50, to a player that's just in a lot better position to make things easier on themselves?
He feeds it down, but the Brisbane Lions are really hungry in the middle. It's good pressure from Darling coming off the square that time. The step through from Duggan was effective. McGovern left it for Lysette, who ran right back through the traffic. They're all running towards goal.
Great mobility from Lysette.
Kennedy half played on. Now he does. Gives to Lacroix, who runs home the Eagles' 23rd goal of the afternoon.
Well, Brisbane points for their losses last year was 62 points. So 94 against the grand finalists. That's a big improvement with the way that they've moved the ball today.
I think their past 6 trips to this ground that only kicked 10 goals once.
Well, he's just taken on the pack there and failed.
And they've managed 14 today, but they've conceded 24. I suspect that might be about to advance. Shuey, oh, he's handed it straight back. Although Paparone wasn't ready to accept, and Lacroix gives Kennedy the chance for his 8th now. Although,
from that spot exactly,
that is not his favourite spot, looking at the numbers. He makes a line over that time, straight through the middle for number 8 for Josh Kennedy.
Yeah, got the best player on the ground, and Josh, well, 25 disposals, 16 marks and 8 goals. Not a bad day at the office.
Mate, yeah, it was good. It was good to get the first win home, and yeah, it was a bit of a scrappy game here and there, just for round 1, but no, it was good to get the win.
I was really impressed the way he shared the goals around, particularly in the forward half. You had a lot of goal kickers tonight. Was that a conscious effort? It seemed to be something you really focused on.
Yeah, I think we've always tried to spread the goal kickers, make sure we change it up inside 50, who's there. So, no, it's good to see we've got an even spread.
And you always get it, the midfield's a pretty dominant outfit. Nick Natanui's great again, getting it in there for you.
Yeah, definitely, yeah, it's always good when Nick's getting on top. So, yeah, the boys worked hard in the guts, and we got some ball up forward, which was handy.
Big week next week, grand final replay, MCG, doesn't get bigger.
Yeah, no, it's going to be a good one, so it's good to get up and challenge the best again.
Go and enjoy it.
Cheers, mate. Ta.
8 goals, including 4 in the last term from Josh Kennedy. And he's made a pretty reasonable start in defending his Coleman Medal. But as Barry mentioned, the eyes quickly turn to the Hawks. Right now, though, we'll reflect on the West Coast 64-point win over Brisbane.